Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do issue 2 of Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, and of course I have the Frank Frazetta cover because, well, it's Frank Frazetta. I mean, you shouldn't buy another cover except this one, in my humble opinion. Yeah, it's been a while since it's been made by Opus. I did an unboxing video just a moment ago that I'm going to upload, probably next week. And this comic was in it, and I thought to myself, oh man, I bought a double. And I thought this was issue number 1, but I was mistaken because it's issue number 2. So if you see this comic in my unboxing video, just forget that I said that it's an issue 1 because I was mistaken. Not really important for this video, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Okay, I have a couple of issues with this comic, but I'm gonna show you. So we see Death Dealer here is making something. He is, let's say, a girl and her boy is missing, being kidnapped, and he wants to bring her back. I mean, I think he wants to bring her back. Oh, by the way, it's made by Mitch Iverson. Is that how you say it? Stefano Martino, Luis Antonio Delgado, Jacob Bas. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Anyway, so he is doing some pottery. He is gathering some feathers. He is making some arrows. He's going to shoot a boar. He's using the fat. And now he makes a bow. And now he says to the audience and to himself, now I can travel at night. And the spirit in his head says, clever, but will it be clever enough? I'm not sure why you say this. I mean, do you mean that you, without fire and this lantern, you cannot travel at night? Is that, I mean, I can travel at night without any lantern, but it doesn't matter. But then he walks in some kind of a sand area, and then he's getting attacked by a sand shark, and then this sand shark is gonna attack him, and then we don't see what happened because then suddenly he's gonna ride it, which is weird. Also, I don't think this creature that looks like it lives in sand. I mean, I love the design. I mean, it looks really cool, but and even if it's a sand shark, I mean, that's how I call it. It's never been established that it's called a sand shark, but that's how I call it. Make him looking more, like a creature that lives in the sand. I mean, this really looks like he is, I don't know, belongs in the air or maybe in the sea, but not in the sand. Well, okay. Anyway, so he rides all night and then he kills it for reasons, and he cuts off this, I don't know, antennas. Not sure what he's want to do with it because it's never been revealed. So he just cuts it and that's it. I don't know. But the next shot is really cool. Now look at that. We've got a splash page of this creature. Looks like, I don't know, some kind of a giant insect tick or something. There's a really cool city above it. It's been, this whole thing has been used in European comics a lot, giant creatures walking through sand or walking through or, swimming through hot lava with cities on their back. It's really cool. I don't know. It's just I have some kind of a thing for it. And but then the helmet says, you're going to climb all the way to see her. No, I'm going to climb all the way to save him. Now that's a little bit weird. I mean, just last night or the nights before that, he had some intimate, he has sex with her. And but now you suddenly don't care about her and want to save the baby. Why? Okay, so he climbs it, and then he's being greeted by, I mean, the art looks freaking phenomenal, by the way. So he is here, and he's being greeted by these soldiers, and these soldiers say, hey, you just climb all the way for nothing because I'm gonna kill you. And he said, it's not gonna happen. Oh, isn't it? You think you can take on all of us? He says, I don't have to. Take me to the sorceress. Or I'll tell you, you turn away someone with this, and he showed some kind of a stone. Not sure what it is. Or maybe I forgot. So I want to show you the sorceress, but maybe you saw her just in a second, but she's naked here, so I cannot really show her. But also, there's also a change in tone suddenly. So the helmet says, you just could have killed them. Would have been more fun after the way they treated you, which is really weird. I mean, since when does a killing monster demon thing in his helmet care about feelings, right? And then suddenly this soldier is talking to the death dealer with the words, "Sir," but sir, we're not here. Yes, sir. No, sir. But even the helmet says it. Bootlickers was about to kill you shades ago, and now he's calling you sir. Right this way, sir. Please kill him for me, just this once. I'm not feeling the whole death dealer character yet. So he meets up with the naked sorceress, and okay, let's probably too late, but let's say he wants to talk to her. He says, "Brave of you to enter my sanctuary," the sorceress says. He says, "I know I should have come. Not you, him. Trust me, I don't want to be here," says the helmet. And basically she says that she is one of the few persons in the world that can destroy him. Talking about the creature in the helmet. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm blanking because the dialogue is all over the place, by the way. The writing is sometimes good and sometimes very weird. For instance, now let's say it seems that these two know each other, talking about the helmet. She says, I think we'll be having a few back and forth for a few more millennia. Hopefully I'm dead by then. Is that supposed to be witty or humorous? I don't know. And then, take off the rope, dear. We all friends here. And she says, silence. So a second ago, he doesn't want to be here. And the next one time he wants to, jump her bones or whatever. It's really inconsistent. And so she's going outside and says, hey, tell me everything. Okay, I can. And so he explains what happens about, and he's showing her this cloth with the sign or with the symbol, and she says, "Oh, this is bad news." But she says, "You need to go back and leave this alone." And then he is, I don't know, threatening her. He says, "It was a fucking child. They took a fucking babe." Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a moment. First of all, when I read the original Death Dealer many moons ago, I don't have all the details, but I remember him as a freaking badass killing machine. I don't remember him being a nice dude that has feelings and concerns about little babies. And he doesn't even talk about the girl that he was with, I don't know, a moon or two ago. That's really weird. And also, the helmet, the monster, the spirit, the character or whatever that lives in his helmet is acting very childish and immature the whole time. Laughing at him, belittling him, and not even in a threatening, dangerous way. More like pranking him, if you know what I mean. It's so weird. But then this happens. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm going a little bit too fast. So this sorceress comes, and he infects this creature with some kind of a darkness. And the Death Dealer still talks about, saving the baby, because he says, this damn helmet has lost its soul to the abyss, but I don't want to lose mine. Basically, he's saying he has some kind of a shred of humanity and wants to save the baby. And so he says, where do I need to go? He says, to Angar. He says, shit. Emperor and Azotep is amassing an army. Tell me everything. Well, okay, so this creature infects this tick. insect. And then the whole thing starting to collapse. And yeah, so that's why it's not a really good idea to drag a whole city on the back of some living creature, because now everything is falling apart and this creature is turning into some cool monster. Everybody's dead. Thousands have died probably. The sorceress releases the demon or the death dealer. And but the death dealer is angry that she is, I don't know, messing with him. And he says, "You dare to silence me?" He says, "Fool, I'm not your enemy. That is." And but he's still attacking the sorcerer. The sorcerer pushes him in the way, and then this creature steps up in, and he is finally fighting back now, and you know, injuring and this creature. And like I said, it looks really, really freaking cool. And so the creature is dead because of one. I don't know what did he throw at him? Some kind of a toe, and now he's dead. It's really weird. Anyway, she says, "Calm." So she makes bewitching him. She says, "Pestilence," that's the creature's name, the other creature, "dare to attack me. Together we will kill him, even if we go through both hells to do it." Okay. I'm still not on board with this comic, but I'm intrigued and the art looks really good. So I'm, buying a couple of issues to see where this is going, and then I make up my mind later. So we have some covers by Linsner. We have of course, the Frank Frazetta cover, really cool, and really ugly looking. I'm not sure if this is a cover or actually an action figure. And this cover, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence, but we'll see what happens. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video. I'll see you next time.